What is going on, Ruckus and the Menace fam? You are watching another Ruckus and the Menace sports program as I, Spenace the Menace, am going to be taking on March to October, and we approach the trade deadline early on in this episode with the Cleveland Guardians. So far, I have been very hesitant to pull the trigger on a deal, but we sit 3.5 up in the division lead over the Minnesota Twins. And without further ado, we are going to start with a matchup against the Detroit Tigers in the top of the 6th inning. We're in a bit of a jam, and it's tied at 2. Let's see how quickly we can get out of it. Jake Rogers is now up to bat. Bases loaded, 2 out. Williams throws a fastball, and within the first pitch, Ramon Laureano is going to catch the fly out at right, and the inning is over, and the Guardians, with Josh Naylor, Davison De Los Santos, and David Fry, due up. Jose Ramirez getting the day off, but leading off the bottom of the 6th inning is Josh Naylor. And he takes a slider inside for a ball. Swings on a 4-seamer inside to right field, and it is caught for out number 1. Davison De Los Santos now up to bat. Sees a splitter down and away for ball 1. Davison De Los Santos sends it back from whence it came for a base hit. And now David Fry. And he smacks it. Deep center field and gone. A swing and a drive. Gone. Home run. Touch 'em all, David Fry, for the 13th time this season. And let's see this blast again. It just had no doubt written all over it. 425 feet. Bo Naylor is now up to bat, and the Guardians have a 4-2 lead. Swing and a miss on a 4-seam fastball high for strike 1. Mize deals. Is a splitter inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Bo gets a cue shot off the end of the bat, caught by the center fielder. 2 away.
The batter number 6, shortstop.
The rookie, Brian Rocchio, now up to bat.
Ball 1.
4-seamer inside for ball 1. Mize dealing again. This time gets the 4-seamer to be on line. Strike 1. Another 4-seamer popped up to short for the end of the 6th inning. And David Fry, with this nice big 2-run shot, gives the Cleveland Guardians a 4-2 lead.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Mark Canha now up to bat. Gavin Williams deals. And it is a changeup that Canha has gotten in front of, but it was smoked. Foul. Williams. Another hard shot by Canha, but it is caught by Ramon Laureano near the warning track for out number 1.
now batting, shortstop.
Andy Ibanez is next up. And he just puts a poke in for a base hit. Gio Urshela is now up.
Ball.
And Williams tries for the circle change. Ball one. Gets a slider right on the inside black for strike one. Fastball down near the middle for strike two. Puts another fastball in, high, foul.
That's the ball.
And that ball is going to get away from Bo Naylor. Wild pitch. Wild pitch eliminates the double play. Urshela fouls off another fastball. And that's trouble, but Rocchio is there for out number two. Matt Vierling is now up to bat. And Vierling fouls off a four-seamer to start the at-bat. Then takes a slider on the black. And then the next pitch on a changeup hits a fly ball to center field. Caught by Miles Straw, and the inning, half inning for the Tigers, is over. We head into the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. Up 4-2. And Shelby Miller has now entered the game on the hill for the Tigers. And leading off will be Gabriel Arias,
The second baseman.
already with 8 homers on the year. And swings and misses at a 96-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball inside. Then gets contact on another fastball, but it's a towering fly ball to right field. Shallow, and Green catches it for the out. Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2 on the day, digging in. And he takes a fastball off the outside black for strike one. Shelby Miller deals.
1-1.
And that is a slider that is not even close. Ball one. Fastball gets over the plate, but fouled off by Laureano. 1-2.
Ball two.
Four-seam fastball missing inside and high. 2-2. And Ramon Laureano hits one into the gap, splitting the outfielders, but it is caught by the center fielder. 2 down.
The left fielder,
Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3 on the day, is now up to bat.
Ball one.
And he misses with a
Ball one, no
and Miller misses with a slider high. Ball one. And Kwan's just going to poke it. Four-seam fastball in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
And Miles Straw digs in. And he'll put another poke down. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 22,
And now Josh Naylor
Naylor.
is now digging in. This is blooped. But it is a fly ball, can of corn to the center fielder. And the 7th inning is over. Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, and Colt Keith due up for the Tigers in the top of the 8th.
Right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And bringing in James Karinchak. And the Guardians are getting their closer, Emmanuel Classe, ready to go. And strike one on the fastball. Two-seamer that Green just got way out in front of. And then the knuckle curve to set him down looking. Turn that K backwards. One down. Gary Carpenter.
Too high. Ball.
Fastball upstairs for ball one.
Yeah.
He wanted that fastball, but missed it. Missed his opportunity at it. Outside strike, 1-1. Then swing and a miss on a 97 mile an hour. 1-2. Throws him two on a curveball. Turn that K backwards. Two down. And now Colt Keith. High fly, can of corn fly ball to center field. Miles Straw is there. Didn't have to go too far. And we're now in the bottom of the 8th inning. With your score still 4-2.
Leading off.
Davison De Los Santos.
The third baseman.
Due up,
Davison De Los Santos.
leading off. And he just got one off the handle.
Designated hitter, JJ.
And it was a line out to first. One down. David Fry with the big 2-run go-ahead homer already. Digs in. And he's going to foul off a 94 mile an hour fastball. 1-1. He popped up a slider. This one's going to stay in, though. 2 away as the catcher catches the pop-up.
Now batting.
And now to Bo Naylor.
Naylor.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a miss on the splitter that he thought was going to stay up just a little bit longer. Strike two.
That's a ball.
And a four-seam fastball upstairs and in with some chin music. Ball one. That four-seamer missing well away for ball two. Down and in on a four-seam fastball. Probably could have not swung at and filled it, but instead he fouls it off. He fouls off a splitter that he could have waved himself off of. Another foul ball. Count still 2-2. Miller deals. And that's a shot into the gap. And Naylor's taken two. And he will go in standing up with a double. His 20th on the season in that regard. Bringing up Brian Rocchio. Rocchio fouls off the four-seam fastball off the outside corner for strike one. Thought the fastball was going to hang a little higher, and it's strike two.
One ball.
Four-seam fastball missing well outside for ball one. Miller the 1-2 to Rocchio.
Ball.
Check swing on the splitter. 2-2. Break-even pitch from Miller.
3-2.
Up and high, upstairs and in. Ball three. The payoff on the way.
Nope.
And he walks Rocchio. Ball four.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
2 on, 2 out for Gabriel Arias. Arias 1 for 3 on the day. And that is a shot into the gap. better yet, that ball is gone. Swinging a drive, way back and gone. Gabriel Arias with his 9th home run on the season. And the Guardians now have a 7-2 lead. And Will Vest is now come in. And we now can give Class A. We can give Class A the day off. Vest to Laureano hits a high fly ball to right field, and the inning is over. With this 3-run shot from Gabriel Arias, the Guardians take a 7-2 lead.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson is due up and leading off the top of the 9th. Torque takes strike 1 on a 4-seam fastball. 2-seam fastball fouled off, and he swings at the curveball. Rocchio gotta make it in time, but it is on line to Naylor for out number 1. Jake Rogers is next up to bat, and he wanted a fastball but did not take the swing. Strike 1. Takes a 2-seamer for strike 2. The knuckle curve is grounded to Arias, who fires to Naylor for out number 2. And the Guardians are 1 out away from taking this one. Mark Canna is next up to bat. Took a 4-seamer, but then hits a can of corn fly ball to Miles Straw for the 2-seamer. The Guardians win this one against the Tigers. James Karinchak gets his first save. And Gavin Williams got his 10th win on the year. And our next key moment within the next couple of days will be potential offers hitting the table. Or not. Or not. As the trade deadline passes, it is August 1st, and we now have a big matchup with the Baltimore Orioles. Still 3.5 up. We now will continue on. Top of the 7th, nobody out. Guardians up 1. And Eli Morgan is taking on Gunnar Henderson.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
We continue in the top of the 7th. Morgan fires a circle changeup outside, but a little higher than intended for strike 1. Gunnar Henderson takes the high fastball and swings at it. Foul ball. And is frozen on the curve. Strike 3. Morgan gets his first strikeout on the day. Ryan O'Hearn takes a slider and hits a high fly ball to left field. Kwan is there. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
Ramon Urias. Urias
Ball 1, up.
takes a fastball. High for a ball. Oh, just past the outstretched diving Andres Jimenez.
Now batting.
for a base hit.
Heston Kjerstad.
And now Heston Kjerstad, who has been called up from the Tides, takes a four-seam fastball high for a strike. Kjerstad swings and misses on a circle changeup for strike 2. Fouling off again, the four-seam fastball. And swings and misses on the curveball. We enter the 7th inning stretch with that same 4-3 lead. And Josh Naylor, who has a home run already in this game, is now up to bat against Cionel Perez. Perez deals.
1-0.
It is a slider that had no slide at all. Ball 1. The Orioles have 2 right-handers warming up in the pen. The 1-0 to Naylor is grounded up the middle, but out number 1.
Now batting. Third baseman.
As Jackson Holliday
Ramirez.
has now also been called up. Jose Ramirez
1-0.
takes a curveball outside to Cionel Perez. Swings and actually that was Gunnar Henderson, not Jackson Holliday.
Ball.
Jackson Holliday has not been called up yet. Actually, I think he just recently got sent back down. Two and two.
Full count.
Sinker inside. Full count. Payoff pitch is fouled off. Payoff pitch number 2. Is a base hit. Splitting Jordan Westberg and Gunnar Henderson
Now batting. The designated
with a
hitter,
base hit.
JJ.
And David Fry
1-0.
and the pitch out. The pitch out from Perez. Ball 1. Slider. Strike 1. And they send Ramirez,
On the tag. See them.
and he is caught by Adley Rushman. One and 2. The 1-2 to Fry is fouled off. Fry fouling off another sinker. He's just seeing everything. Fouling it off. He fouled off another sinker. And he takes another foul ball, getting in front of the slider. But this time he nearly took that yard. And then he popped up another slider. This time to Henderson, who puts it away to end the 7th inning. 7 complete. The Orioles trail the Guardians 4-3.
Leading off for Baltimore. the
Austin
Levy.
Hayes
Austin
is pinch hitting. And Eli Morgan hitting a fastball in the inside corner, but it is caught by Miles Straw on the fly ball. Cedric Mullins is digging in.
Cedric Mullins.
Morgan deals to Mullins. Circle change that Mullins fouled off. High fly ball, deep center field. Straw is there for out number 2. And Mullins was wanting that to land. Jordan Westberg is now up to bat. And Jordan Westberg looked like he didn't even want that. But he gets on, splitting the shortstop at third base for the base hit. And then Adley Rushman brings in the tying run from first with an RBI double. Anthony Santander hits a high fly ball, deep center field, but Miles Straw at the wall makes the grab, and the inning is over. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the Guardians and Orioles are tied at 4. Austin Hayes has now moved into left field. And Mike Baumann enters the game on the hill for the Orioles. And Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And Naylor sends a comebacker right up the middle for a base hit. Beautiful shot right up the middle. And Brian Rocchio now digs in. He hits a nice shallow fly ball to left field.
He's in there. He's dead.
And O'Hearn is not able to get Naylor out. Andres Jimenez digging in. Hits a ground ball to short. And unfortunately, 6-4 to 3 had to equal 2 outs. And this inning is over. Entering the top of the 9th. Gunnar Henderson leading off.
D-Rod.
And Henderson takes a fastball for strike 1. Fouling off the slider for strike 2.
1-2.
Wanted the curveball but did not bite. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Circle changeup down and away. Ball 2. Henderson saw that fastball, but got in front of it. And there is a base knock for Henderson. And a pitching change has been made for the Guardians. And a sacrifice bunt has been made by Ryan O'Hearn for out number 1. Ryan Mountcastle fouls off the four-seam fastball. Mountcastle fouls off. A 12-6.
1-2.
Sinker missing well outside for ball number 1. But Mountcastle brings in the go-ahead run as Henderson scores from second base. Heston Kierstad gets in front of a fastball. Foul ball.
Ball.
Kierstad still at a 1-2. Popped up. Jimenez is there. And there are 2 down. Austin Hayes. High fly ball left field on the fastball. Caught by Kwan in play. And we head into the bottom half of the 9th. And the Guardians are 3 outs away from losing a tough one. And Felix Bautista is in the game to close it out. And Jorge Mateo is now playing second base. Ramon Laureano swings and misses at the 101 mile an hour fastball for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Another fastball missing inside for ball 1. 1-1 to Laureano.
Ball.
Slider missing outside. 2-1. That is a high fly ball to right field. Didn't even have to move. 1 out. Stephen Kwan, who's 0 for 4 on the day. Fouls off a splitter. Getting just a bit in front of it for strike 1. Laid on a fastball. Fouling it straight back for strike 2. And that ball just hit Stephen Kwan. And Kwan is going.
Right there.
And he is caught. Rushman has caught 2 today. And swinging and missing on a slider is Miles Straw. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Fastball misses high. Ball 2. And that slider touches the strike zone. 2-2.
Ball 3.
Fastball missing well outside. Ball 3.
Take your base.
And Straw has been walked. The Guardians down to their final out. And Josh Naylor, with 24 home runs on the year, is now touching the plate. And he is sawed off. And the Orioles will come away with the victory here. 5-4. And with that, momentum hurts. And our draft picks have come out. And not even going to lie, we did pretty good. Cisneros was probably our lowest potential, but we have a couple of guys that could make their way through. And maybe even be prospect fodder for us here later on. And now we have the potential to call up George Valera. We have a cold Miles Straw right now. And Estevan Florial. With the Clippers, we currently have 7 home runs and 42 runs batted in for Valera, 77 speed. Do I like this enough to say I might consider it? Let's see what Florial is doing at this level. Florial has been hitting much better. Not as much home runs. And then the attributes, he's a little bit faster. But Miles Straw has been my go-to center fielder. Miles Straw is definitely not. I mean, this is a tough call. Because we could bring down Will Brennan. But I think Brennan has been a little too invaluable, though cold, for us. I think I am going to keep Valera down for now. And now we have another lead against the Arizona Diamondbacks. 5-4, top of the 8th, with 2 out and 2 on. And Barlow is the one who is in this small little jam, with Alec Thomas up to bat. Let's see if we can get out of it quickly and efficiently. Barlow misses inside with the slider. Gets the slurve to hit the outside black for strike 1. Thomas swings at a fastball and fouls it off for strike 2. High fly ball on the slurve. And it is caught by Kwan to end the top of the 8th inning. David Fry, Bo Naylor, and Brian Rocchio due up to try and see if we can get the Guardians an insurance run. Class A in the pen. And Class A is getting scheduled. David Fry digging in against Luis Frias, who throws a high 98-mile-an-hour fastball for ball 1. Joe Mantiply and Ryan Thompson are the 2 pitchers warming up in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. And David Fry gives that one a ride off the wall and standing up safely with a double. Bo Naylor digging in. Swing and a miss at the 98. mile-an-hour cheese.
Ball inside.
Check swing. Ball 1. Again, four-seam fastball at 98. He saw that cutter, but was just a little behind it and not quite on it properly. Foul ball. Check swing. Check swing from Naylor on a four-seam fastball downstairs. 2-2. Bo Naylor sees that pitch, gives it a little bit of a ride to center field, and it is caught. But the runner will move from second to third. 1 out. And Brian Rocchio now digs in. And Rocchio gets this ball out of the infield. High fly ball, deep center. Caught. And now the sacrifice fly puts the Guardians up 6-4. Gabriel Arias.
The second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Pops the ball up. And the inning is over. After 8 completes, the Guardians now have a 6-4 lead with 3 outs remaining to pick up the win. And we are bringing on our closer, Emmanuel Clase. Clase on the year. 2-1 record. 31 of 36 on save opportunities. And Jose Herrera digs in.
Counts 1-0.
Missing high on the fastball, ball 1. 1-1 on the cutter, that was fouled off. The 1-1 fouled off again by Herrera. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider. Strike 3, 1 down. And Geraldo Perdomo, who is 3 for 4 on the day,
Inside, ball 1.
takes the fastball inside, ball 1. And that is a high fly ball, deep right field. And you can kiss that one goodbye. Home run, Diamondbacks. 403 feet for Geraldo Perdomo. And the lead has been cut in half. Emmanuel Rivera takes a slider off the front door for strike 1. Fouls off the cutter. Fouling off a fastball. Fouling off a slider. High fly ball on the cutter to straightaway center field. Miles Straw is there for out number 2. And Ketel Marte is up to bat. Cutter for strike 1. And it is popped up to Jose Ramirez. And the Guardians win a big one. Nearly losing it to a heartbreaker. That insurance run being a little bit of extra help. With the 6-5 victory. Getting swept by the Twins in that last series did not help matters, as the lead for the division is now cut to just 1.5. We now enter this game with the Cubs in the bottom of the 8th, down 1-0, and a runner on first, but nobody out. Stephen Kwan up to bat. Bo Naylor is on first.
Now batting, left fielder.
And a lefty-lefty matchup. Oh! Stephen Kwan sees the slider but hits it right at the first baseman for the first out. Miles Straw. Now up. And he finds a hole. Base hit. Past Dansby Swanson. And Josh Naylor. A lefty-lefty matchup. 0 for 3 on the day. And he fouls off with the Tommy Hawk swing. A fastball. 0-1. Naylor. Oh, wow. The inning's over. The inning's over as we thought that one was going to bloop in. Top of the 9th. Guardians still down 1-0. Nick Sandlin on the mound. Patrick Wisdom fouled off a slider on the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the four seam. And swings and misses on the splitter for out number 1. Dansby Swanson takes a 4-seam fastball up high for strike 1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Slider misses wide. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Sticks with the slider. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And throws Dansby on the fastball. 2 down. Sandlin deals.
Counts 1-0.
Slider misses wide. Ball 1. Fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
For strike 1 to Jan Gomes.
That's a ball.
Sinker misses low. Ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter.
2-2
And it is 2-2. Gomes grounds to Rocchio. Rocchio.
Oh.
Naylor has to make a splits play. And the middle of the 9th comes with the Cubs still holding a 1-0 lead. Jose Ramirez facing Jordan Wicks, who is going for the complete game shutout. Throws a fastball inside, ball 1. Ramirez gets entirely in front of that 4-seam fastball. 1-1.
Ball 2.
2-seam fastball missing, down and away for ball 2. Ramirez sees that fastball and takes it, but foul. Ramirez fouls off a slider off the ground and straight back. 2-2. Ramirez fouls another one off. Wicks dealing.
We got a full count.
Curveball in the dirt, missing low for the full count. And Jose Ramirez tried to check it and just couldn't. Ramon Laureano now batting in the 5th slot. Swings and a miss at the fastball up high for strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball missing inside for ball 1. Laureano gets the ball down for a base hit. The tying run now on base. And Andres Jimenez now up to bat.
Nope. Outside.
Ball missing outside. Jimenez, high fly ball, deep center field. Caught for out number 2. And Brian Rocchio. Can the rookie bring some rookie magic? Fouling off the 4-seam fastball. Fouling off another fastball. 0-2.
Ball.
Fastball missing in. 1-2.
Two balls.
Fastball missing high. 2-2.
Count.
Another high fastball missed. The count is now full. Rocchio grounds to third. And the game is over. And the Cubs win this game. And now we enter this one with a player lock on Jose Ramirez. We are now tied with the Twins for the division lead, so we've been slipping a little bit. However, let's see if we can give Jose Ramirez a player boost. Or we wait. Until the next episode, hugs and hand pounds, everybody.